many are wondering, did the Lakers find something defensively in the performance of Rui Hachimura the other night? And Rui Hachimura will join us actually later in this show. He just came to the Lakers during this season. What is the situation with his future?
Greeny, late January, well before the trade deadline, a couple weeks, Rob Pelinka lands Rui Hachimura for Kendrick Nunn and 3 second-round picks. Did not have to give up a first for Hachimura, and then at the trade deadline gets those 3 picks back in a deal with Denver for Thomas Bryant. But Hachimura has been a revelation for this Laker team, shooting 55% on 3 in the playoffs. The second leading bench scorer in the entire postseason. He is a restricted free agent this summer, so the Lakers will be able to match any offer. Certainly, this is somebody who they traded for with the idea that they would have a long-term future with him. He was a 9th pick in the 2019 draft, but 3 players the Lakers hope they retain. Obviously, Hachimura, Austin Reeves, D'Angelo Russell, both Reeves and Hachimura restricted free agents.
Yeah, and have played such an incredibly important role. Who would have thought on a team with the stars like LeBron and Anthony Davis? But there's no way they'd be where they are right now without those guys. So obviously we have our series going here, and then there are teams out there in coaching searches, and one of the big names out there is Nick Nurse. What can you tell us about his latest?
Yeah, you know, Nick Nurse, you look at the 3 big jobs out there right now: Milwaukee, Phoenix, Philadelphia. You know, listen, Monty Williams is only a candidate for 2 of them. Mike Budenholzer only a candidate for 2 of them. But Nick Nurse is a candidate in all 3 places, and you're going to see him now start to activate, I think, with both front offices and ownership to see where that fit might be. Milwaukee's search has been going on for a while. They've met with probably at least a dozen candidates, but I think there's an expectation now Nurse will go in and talk with the front office, do something more formal with ownership, and then Phoenix and Philadelphia. But, you know, 2019 championship, 2020 Coach of the Year. And I think what teams see, they see a lot of offensive innovation with him. He got a lot of that as a G League coach, an international coach, brought a lot of that as a head coach in the NBA. But I think among this pack of coaches, I think the one you could be pretty confident with that's going to get at least one offer in this process is Nick Nurse.
All right, we'll see where he winds up. He actually doesn't figure into this, but our researcher extraordinaire, Matt Williams, had this great stat that I'll share again quickly. The 3 teams in the NBA that have had the best records over the last 3 years are Phoenix, Milwaukee, and Philadelphia. All 3 of them fired their coach in the last 2 weeks. It is a tough business. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.